I've gotten massages before, so I'm not new to this whole thing, and I like, a lot of pressure. So today, I haven't been in a while, and I've had a rough couple of months, and it's finally like getting better, so now I'm really noticing that I have like all this tension in my neck and my back, which is where I hold, every emotion I've ever had. So I make an appointment, and I go to this place, and they're like, get there 10 minutes early to fill out this form. So I was like, okay. So I went, and on the form, the only thing that I care about is like, what do you want us to focus on and how much pressure do you want? So I was like, focus on my neck and my back, and then there's a scale for pressure. It's 1 to 10, 1 being light, 10 being intolerable. So I picked number 9. So I talked to the woman, and she's like, oh, you want number 9? I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. And I always think I'm always misled by these tiny Asian women and how freaking strong they can be. So I'm like, 9, I'll be safe, I'll be fine. So we start the massage. It was the weirdest massage I've ever had. Like, here's what's weird. I'm on the table, and she's like, doing her thing, and she's shaking me. I am shaking the entire time. And I figured out why she was shaking me, because every time she started shaking me, I would get so distracted. I was like, how's this little woman shaking me and massaging me at the same time? And that's when her thumb would go into some sort of knot that has accumulated up and down my back for an hour. And then the only part that I don't like at a 9 is right here, like right at the back of, like up the head, which just freaks me out because it's like my brain stem, and I don't want to go brain dead. And so she, I didn't say anything because I was kind of out of it and enjoying myself in immense pain. And she starts doing this at a 9, and like the whole time I'm just convinced that like she's gonna snap something that shouldn't be snapped. So the whole time I'm like wiggling my fingers to make sure that I haven't been paralyzed, and reciting the ABCs to make sure that I'm not brain dead. But all the time I'm shaking. It was the most distracting massage I've ever had in my entire life. But it was amazing. And then at the end she's like, oh, you are so tense. Like, I know. She's like, do not stop drinking water for the next 24 hours because you are gonna be so sore tomorrow. And so I'm gonna start drinking water now.